Okay, women in the US are no longer feminine women. Okay, they're masculine. They throw their weight around. Okay, they don't let the man be the man of the house. They want to be the man of the house. They have a big penis. And let's talk about it. There's a big difference between how Native American women run the show versus how US women run the show when they run the household. Okay, the natives do it responsibly. They do it with care, okay? The American women run roughshod over all the men. They have an axe to grind. They're out to get men. So what do American women do? They steal your fatherhood, okay? They steal your housing away, okay? They want to steal anything that they can away from you as a narcissist, as an evil jerk. Okay? And that's what all American women are, one sided relationships, evil jerks, and they don't spend any time with you because they're repelled. They detest good. So MGTOW monks go off by themselves and they're just detested by women because they're good. Okay, that's what's happening in the Rat City experiment. That's what's happening with humans. And just before population collapse, you see the women having female mate selection exclusively run the show when it comes to mate selection. So what happens is the women collectively decide as narcissists that they only want rich guys that they can take advantage of. Okay? Collectively. And they don't care about relationships. They don't care about parenting. They're out for themselves. And it's with money. Everything's about money. Money, sex, power. Okay? They don't care about right and wrong. They don't care about what's right for the kids. They have zero bearing on morality. Okay? And they've gotten used to running the show in the household in such a way that marginalizes the man, okay? And that's what they're constantly doing, marginalizing, belittling, making the man smaller and smaller in the household to the point where men just want to commit suicide, right? They even as a husband in the house, if he's still in the household, he wants to die because, hey, all of the women are narcissists and they hate men. That's the Genghis Khan effect, and the hair test proves it according to science. Your woman will not shave her narcissism off her head to prove her love for you. She will keep that hair for other guys in society. And hey, if you have children, she will take the kids away and get child support with the former U.S. government, the government I toppled that is corrupt and evil, the evil gynocracy that allows women to kill the unborn, you see, that allows execution, that allows cops to blow your brains out. Hey, women are all about that if it's on their side. They like the idea of having exclusive mate selection and all men rotting in a cage for desiring to mate with them, okay? That gets them high as a narcissist, that the man not only chose to mate with them, but the fact that they get to be evil and vindictive with the help of the government to put that man in a cage for life for choosing them, okay? So that's what's wrong with society. None of the women care about men because the government itself has coddled them into a state where it's easy to be a narcissist because all men are just war fodder. They go off and die for corrupt wars. And in the household, it's just a guy that they can pick on. It's just a punching bag, really, because the guy can't fight back if he hits his woman. Hey, he's an abuser. Society is all ready to jump all over you, even if you're not an abuser, right? That's the story of my life. Everyone just wants to call me a name. They don't know what name to call me, but they're just pulling shit out of their ass to call me. And I'm the best person, the only moral adult on planet Earth, because what am I doing? I'm restoring dignity to men as first king of the continent. Hey, women cannot handle that. A man with dignity, that's like a joke to a narcissist American. The fact that any man could have that kind of prestige, king of the continent, it's laughable to a naysayer, a condescending brat American, okay? They cannot believe any man could ever be important in this life. And there it is, like, no men have dignity because of that. Dignity is a word that was banned on Instagram. They don't like that word because I am the only one on earth that has it, okay? And what is every media conglomerate doing? Avoiding the leader of the free world, yours truly, Adam Brisbane, from CNN, ABC, Fox, whoever, any of these, even RT, they're all avoiding talking to Adam Brisbane because why? I collapsed your government 8 years ago. You have not caught up with the times, right? And women can't imagine that shit. Women just cannot imagine that a man could be so important, so powerful, so influential, right? Set things straight in the household. Yes, you're all unloving, one-sided brats. Hey, I've been alone for 2.5 years, abandoned by all society, all women. But hey, I rather enjoyed it too because look, you cut yourselves off, right? A narcissist is not going to spend 3 seconds with me. Only a good girl, only a good loyal woman would ever even hang with me. Why? Because I make them feel guilty as hoes. I make them feel guilty as big floozers who will never be loyal to their guy. Hey, they don't come around good guys, right? All women are bad, and that's why they don't have good guys. They want a bad guy that will bone them and not care about them, not take life seriously, right? Right. Why are we taking life seriously? Why? Well, because human life has to matter first, okay? Otherwise, I wouldn't care. I would just be some kind of party fuck like all of you, right? No, you have to uphold basic rights. If America hasn't done it for 250 years, I'm the only masculine man on earth, okay? If none of you upheld basic rights, the right to life, none of you are men, okay? There hasn't been a man in the United States. Take that, men. Take that, soldiers who died for shit. Hey, none of you cared. None of you even cared to read the Declaration of Independence when you read it. An unalienable right to life is supposed to mean something. All of you beta brats, hey, women love you guys because they can cheat on you, right? And have 1,000 other guys. And if you give shit to them, that fills them up as a narcissist. So there are no dudes that are any good on earth but me. I'm the only good guy. And you've taken my kids away from me for years, right? And when I try to have kids again, you take my kids away from me because you're all jerks, right? Every American, listen, are you an American? You're a jerk. You're a coward. Let's just get through it. I toppled your country, okay? Are you hearing this, CNN? I toppled your country 8 years ago, CNN. Are you that fucking stupid? Yes, you're protecting the illusion that America exists. 8 years later, you're that kind of dumb fuck. As a journalist, hey, you're just doing your job, right? Like you have for the last 250 years as presidents, as governors, as a Supreme Court, just doing your job, right? You haven't known how to do your job for the entire duration, okay? So look, your country's over. Your nincompoops are over. Your women are not head of the household anymore. They don't fucking have any clout in the household. Why? Because they can't be loyal to their guy. You cannot be submissive and humble and allow your guy to have direction. You are a feminist power cunt, and you're probably killing your guy's baby right now and about to cheat on him, right? Get rid of the floozers. As men, quit having sex with all those Tinder hoes, right? Look, quit having sex with women that don't fucking deserve it. That's the only power we have to fight back against this raunchy feminists who just want to power cunt everything. They want to bulldoze everything with rules and power. They want to go back to America. They want to go back to colonialism. They want to go back to property lines. They want to go back to rules and regulations. Okay, so fuck them. Fuck all the women. Fuck all the Americans. If you're an American, I can beat you at any fucking thing. Okay? I can beat you in a debate. I can beat you at logic and reason. I can beat you at MMA. And if you go to war with me, look, your capital is nuked. Okay? That's who I am. Your country is over. I'm really nice. I'm the nicest guy. But look, I know who all of you are. I know who everybody is. I know who everyone in my family is. I know who all of my friends are, right? I know who all the Americans are. Power cunts. Selfish, self-centered brats. Okay? Cowards. Cunts. All of you. You have no dignity. No American has a fucking ounce of dignity after this COVID pandemic. Look, none of you stood up for shit. All of the soldiers bent over and got a fucking shot in their ass after dying for freedom for years and years and years, decades and fucking decades. And you took it in the ass. You sure did. You fucking bent the fuck over for tyranny. You don't give a fuck. You don't understand America. You don't understand the Native Americans. Hey, look, our parents' generation was belligerent assholes, selfish landlords, okay? So I banned rent. I banned our fucking parents' generation, okay? They no longer have military leadership of the planet. Look, if they're over my age, get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Look, everyone over 43 in the military is fired. How about that? How about that? And I am in command of the whole fucking planet. I'm taking responsibility for my children. You dumb fucks, right? The children I have not seen for 2.5 years. I have never seen my last son. Look, you can all get fucked when it comes to understanding who runs the world, okay? The CDC is banned from my fucking continent. The World Health Organization is banned as fuck from the entire continent. The US, Canada, Mexico collapsed. They're gone. It's all Cascadia now. It's a one-nation continent, and I am king of the continent, and you all have a lot of explaining to do, right? Congress is fired. Look, they cannot even talk to me, right? There's a reason they're avoiding the future, avoiding the guy who invented free energy twice this year, okay? You want to talk about climate change? You want to talk about gas prices and shit? Hey, I invented free energy twice this year. You're all avoiding the elephant in the room, Adam Brisbane, king of the continent, the guy you cannot give any fucking ounce of dignity as an American because you're a narcissist, power cunt, ignorant fuck. Period. And America is over. Congress, walk home. President Biden never was fucking elected. Walk, everybody walk. And finally, in the news, fucking acknowledge who the leader of the free world is. You have a lot of catching up to do. A lot. Generations of catching up to do. Property lines don't exist anymore. Rent is banned. Circumcision banned. Abortion is banned. Lethal force by police banned on the entire continent. Fancy that. Fancy that. A guy who understands basic rights, the foundation of America, right? So, no, I'm not a king that's going to behead you because execution is banned, you evil motherfuckers. Literally, motherfuckers, probably fucking my mom, right? This evil fucker fucking my mom. Somebody take care of this shit.